Hello there, and welcome to this amazing adventure that I've started here. My name is Lazy Tomcat Ranch, and I've never really been terribly good at Minecraft. I mean, I'm kind of good at some things, like, building things, but not really pretty things, and doing farms and stuff. I can do some of that, something like that. Never been real brave and courageous, and playing on multiplayer servers for me has always been a little tough because my internet sucks. So, yeah, combat can be kind of an issue. So, anyway, yes, this is the first ever YouTube video that I'm working on to upload for my channel, and it's in great part to someone I know who started a YouTube channel recently, a couple of months ago. Her YouTube channel name is ASMR Laile. That's ASMR LAILE. Be sure to check her out because she's got some awesome ASMR videos, some really cool stylish stuff that you're not going to find. There's thousands and thousands of ASMR channels, but there's really nothing quite like ASMR Laile. So be sure to check that out. And so anyway, what I'm going to be doing here in this playthrough is I'm going to set it on hard in spite of my better judgment, because nobody's going to want to watch somebody play on easy. I don't think I've ever played on hard, so it's going to be very interesting because I'm a big scaredy cat, and if I die, then the series is over. So it's going to be hardcore, I guess you could say that. I know something about Minecraft. I'm not a total noob. I've been playing it for quite a few years. Started playing it first on PS3, actually. But anyway, we're going to get into it. We're going to create a world that I haven't ever been into, and we're going to try and survive the first night in this episode. Because we all know that's real important when you start a new world. In Minecraft, you got to survive the first night. Alrighty then. So I think we're just going to get into it. Well, here we are, doing our voice overlay for this main part of this episode. I'm showing you guys exactly what I'm doing here so that you know I'm not trying to sneak it in on normal or easy. You can see my hesitancy in selecting hard there. Bonus chest really doesn't do you any good anyway. Very rarely do you get anything worthwhile. So anyway, I guess we're going to get into it. I know this isn't real professional at this point because honestly, I'm like spring green as far as doing recordings goes, but we're going to get into it. Now, the reason I'm standing still here is because I'm waiting for things to load, because if I start right off at the bat before things load, it's going to be all jerky and ugly and you're not going to like it. As with any new Minecraft start, I'm surveying the area around me. Yeah, I know that looked awesome. Got injured on my first jump. But then it's time to punch some trees. So we're going to punch some trees. I decided to do this in a certain way. I decided to do the video without the mic turned on because I couldn't find an easy way to turn it on and off without making a clunky noise every time. So I thought I would record the video and then do the narration afterwards. Oh, that poor sheep. Even as I first saw him, I knew I was going to end up having to kill him. I know, it's awful. The only way to really avoid that in this game is if you somehow spawn right next to a village, and then you can steal one of their beds. But to get a bed otherwise, you have to kill a sheep, because getting iron for shears is later in the game. And I hate killing animals. Even animals that people might consider not to exist bothers me, because they exist here. They might be a simple program to people, but to me, in their own way, they're alive. And as Morgan from The Walking Dead tells us, all life is precious. Now, on the other hand, that spider, since it's considered to be a monster, I had every intention of killing it the first chance I got. The reason why I wasn't concerned about it is because it was daytime, and I know spiders don't attack automatically unless it is night, or you're in the dark, unless the light level is below a certain level. You can see I haven't played Minecraft recently. I'm very clunky, very hesitant in my actions. But while we're watching Noob Derek, that's my actual name is Derek. That's why I always put that funky DJ on everything, is because my name is Derek Johnson. But while we're watching DJ clunk his way through the toddler steps of Minecraft, I would like to call attention to how wonderful complementary shaders make Minecraft look when compared with just basic Minecraft. I mean, I'll tell you every time, playing Minecraft without shaders just isn't really worth playing. I mean, yeah, it's the same game, and I'm sure people are probably going to crucify me in the comments for that, but look at the difference that shaders make. You see, I'm looking around for that spider. I heard him. I started thinking he might be underground at some point. I apologize, Mr. Sheep. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Breaks my heart every time when I see something like that. See, I heard that spider again. Ah, there he is. Yep. See, that's a pretty bold move, though, because I'm on hard and I only have a wooden sword. But you see, I didn't hesitate, though. I went right for it, wanting that string. Looking around again. See, this is where I'm starting to see. When I heard the zombie, I was like, they gotta be underground somewhere, right? Yeah. That was my guess. I think right now I'm looking for another sheep, and this is where the horribleness of the brown sheep comes in. The hesitancy you saw in me attacking was me knowing that I can't use brown and white wool together to make a bed, which told me I still needed one more sheep. Now you'll see I'll avoid killing the baby deliberately, get the one sheep, And this is where I see this is a dark forest. And yeah, I don't really want to be there right now, obviously. But you'll see I did not kill these animals because I did not need to. But my mind is on a food supply right now. So now my thoughts are, can I kill some fish? And I don't know why I consider fish to be less horrible to kill than anything else. I'm not sure why. But that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go kill some fish. Okay. Now I think it's about time that this is the part where I realize night's going to be coming soon. And it's about time to run and hide. First, got to get some stone, but I can get stone and run and hide at the same time by finding some place to hole up. It is going to be dark here for a few moments. You probably won't be able to see much. I couldn't see hardly anything either. Which is another thing I need to do, is get some torches. Now, I figured I could just use the wood chunks to make charcoal and a stove or oven or furnace or whatever, which was what I figured on doing at this point. But I'm also not only getting stone to use to make better tools, I'm also creating a place to hide during the night. This is hard mode, and if you're playing hardcore and you're saying if I die, that's it, then running away from anything that's likely to kill you is the order of the day. Now here I got really lucky. I found a pretty substantial deposit of coal. Pretty substantial. Now see here, I'm thinking, wait a minute, it's getting dark out. I probably better block the door up. But first I need to place some stuff and get some torches because I don't want to block the door up, because if I do, I'll be in total darkness. And I know people think that people that use a recipe book when they play Minecraft are total noobs. I get it. But you gotta be pretty hardcore, man, on Minecraft to literally remember every recipe when you don't play it very often. I mean, I'm gonna be playing it pretty often here in the near future, but so I've got my torches. Now I can light up the outside. Some things I do are just out of habit. They don't really accomplish anything. And then it's time to block up the entrance. Now it's true that that's still vulnerable to a baby zombie, but I'll take care of that here in just a few minutes. As I said, I got really lucky in finding a very large coal deposit. I've always kind of wondered if Minecraft, just playing Minecraft, didn't actually count as ASMR. Because Minecraft is so ASMR on its own. Now that I've used up my wooden pickaxe, it's time to stumble through like a newborn baby and try to figure some more stuff out. I've always thought, I'm sure other people probably think the same way, but starting a new Minecraft world, it doesn't matter how many times that you've done it, it's always exciting when you do it again. And you see, now no baby zombies can come through. So we're secure at this point. And I can still look out. But yeah, starting a new Minecraft world is always so exciting. Minecraft is one of those games where the longer you play each playthrough, the more routine the play gets to some extent. I mean, it takes a long time to do everything, but we probably won't be here for a tremendous amount of time. I love symmetrical things. Things that are not symmetrical bother me. And I have not made this cubby hole symmetrical mostly because I won't be here for long. But still, things that aren't symmetrical in shape and size cause my obsessive compulsive disorder to start screaming out at me. And it's still screaming, but I can ignore it. Now I assume this is where I do the stupid thing of putting all my resources into the chest, only to find out that when I try to craft something here in a minute or two, that I have to pull something back out of the chest. Of course, I'm sure we've all done that before. Because the idea is always, to have your inventory as clear as possible when you go back out. But then you always try to come back and build something, and oh, look, I'm a dumbass. Yep, I'm gonna need that. Now I'm trying to get my inventory kind of set up for the next day at this point, I think. Then I realized, oh, yeah, well, we can just cover it, that because we're gonna need more axes and pickaxes anyway. So you're always gonna need more of those because they don't last very long. Always more pickaxes though than anything else. I think maybe that's just me. Maybe because I spend so much time underground. I don't know. And the hoe, you're like, well, why didn't you make a stone hoe when you made everything else? Well, I'm just gonna be really just creating a small plot area next to some water to plant some wheat. I can't make a dedicated garden area until I build a house and a perimeter, and I'll need a bucket, so I would need iron to do that. But yeah, the first night's always tough. Even on the hard mode, this one wasn't too difficult. Because I got my basic supplies pretty early. and got myself buried away. I mean, day only lasts 10 minutes, I think. So you have to kind of move fast, especially on the first day. Any other day you can kind of do whatever unless you're trying to make a YouTube video and you got to have content. If you're making a YouTube video, you always have to, be doing something. You can't just, putz around. But on the first night for anyone, you have to be all business. You got 10 minutes from the time the world starts to get your butt inside before the incredibly overpowered monsters come out and destroy you. I think at this point I'm realizing, I might as well do something. So I thought I'm already thinking about iron at this point. Like, maybe I should. And now I'm realizing, remember, you can put your torch in your shield thing, and that way you can carry light with you. It's always a good idea. Now I'm kind of thinking about going down and branch mining, just kind of at least building something downward, kind of. I still don't know if I'm going to continue this in the next episode or not. I may just, if there's any tall mountains around me, I may just try to go to Y level 232, where iron is most, abundant in 1.19. Or I may try to find a cave that's close to the surface. But branch mining is easier and safer. I don't know if I'll do that or not. It's not going to make very good content, though, because nobody wants to see me just dig through blocks for, 20 minutes. If I could find a village, I'm hoping I can find a village, because if I can create an iron golem farm. I just need, really just 3 villagers to make an iron golem farm that will provide me with all the iron I will ever need. I don't know what I'll do in the next episode exactly. I'm not sure. I'd love to find a village. I really would. Although I also would not like to, because loading that into the game causes the villagers to become victims of evil things. And then I feel guilty about it. But if I can rescue 3 villagers, notice I didn't say kidnap. If we can rescue 3 villagers, I can create an iron farm that will allow me to have all the iron I would ever need. I don't know. I think the next episode may just kind of be me putzing around this area, to be honest. Kind of scoping it out, because I haven't really scoped it out yet. Now, I saw a creeper over in the distance there, and I thought that might make a great finale to the episode, even though risking the entire series for the sake of getting a piece of gunpowder seemed really stupid, but I thought it might, give somebody something to watch. I do end up going over and looking for him, but he apparently either despawned or walked away. Anyhow, we're getting pretty close to the end now. And I'm not going to be doing anything in between episodes on this series, which is why I'm doing the intros and outros on a different world. than this one. I'm literally going to be ending the episode and ending the recording and exiting the world, and then I'm going to start the recording prior to coming back into it each time, so you guys can see that I'm not doing anything in the background. I'm pretty much just coming back in at this point and thinking about finalizing the situation. So I love Minecraft, I really do. It's probably one of the most frightening games that I've ever played, to be honest. I think the most frightening thing about Minecraft is when you go down into caves looking for stuff. That always scares me. And of course, this is hardcore, like I said, so if I die, the series is over. So if there's a dangerous situation, I'm probably gonna try and run away instead of fight. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I promise the content will be more exciting and more interesting in the future. Just bear with me. This is like baby steps. See y'all later. Well, that's the end of that episode. I know, oh, I see there's some pillagers over in the background. This isn't that server. I was actually doing the intro and outro on a different world that I created, but I see a pillager patrol over there looking to cause somebody some problems. But I don't think they're going to notice me over here. At least I hope not. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Playing Minecraft is always kind of scary for me. I mean, there's lots of games out there that aren't as scary to me as Minecraft is. I mean, I could play Skyrim all day long and never be as afraid as I am in Minecraft. And I'm not sure why that is. But anyhow, we're going to be doing all sorts of games on this channel and all sorts of different kinds of videos as I get more proficient in what I'm doing and try to figure some things out. Get some better equipment, hopefully a little bit of the time in the future. And so, yeah, I know this wasn't the most tremendously exciting video ever. I mean, you know, it was just trying to get through the first night. But I hope everybody will bear with me, because in the next episode, obviously, our efforts are going to be leaning towards getting a steady food supply, because I don't generally like killing animals for food unless I have no other choice. In this instance, I did have to kill a few things, and I really didn't like it, especially the brown sheep, because other than the meat, I'm not really going to have any use for the brown wool, because, you know, at least not that I know of. But yeah, we're going to be doing lots of different kinds of videos here. We'll probably be doing a few Minecraft videos to start, though. And the next Minecraft video is going to be focusing on getting a sustainable supply of food, probably by planting wheat. And, oh, it's getting dark out. I must be running out of time. But and also finding iron. Now, I don't know if there's any mountains anywhere nearby in the world that I'm on. I don't know if I should try to go to Y level 232 since I'm in 1.19, or if I should just try and find a surface cave somewhere, or if I should just start branch mining. I honestly don't know yet. But I definitely, you know, the first thing you got to do is get sustainable supply of food, and you got to get some armor. So that's what we're going to be working on. Again, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did reach to the end of the video, please give it a like, and it'd be really great if you could subscribe to the channel, because I'm really doing this channel to help a bunch of animals out, and I know it's going to take forever and a day to have any impact, and that's kind of why I never started until now, but I'm going to start now. Thanks to ASMR Lael, who inspired me to finally get up off my butt and do something. So, like the video, subscribe, go check out ASMR Lael's channel, and I hope you guys have a good day.